Greg, and you're watching the Ninja Greg Show. And this is my review of Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness. It's a series based on the Kung Fu Panda movies that were picked up by nickelodeon and takes place sometime after the second movie. How do I know? Well, because it's on the bonus features of the second movie's DVD. And I think now would be a good time to talk about it because, well, this year's almost over, and sometime next year, the third Kung Fu Panda movie is going to be coming out. Which, spoilers for those of you who haven't seen the second one, why haven't you? It's a great film. But it kind of hints at a third one coming. Anyways, how does Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness hand up? I'm not going to really do a synopsis because it's a series, so each individual episode has its own synopsis, but it's what you expect. Po and the Furious Five fighting against crime and injustice at every turn. Now, some of the positives, again, it's more of the same of what you can expect from the first two movies, though admittedly to a somewhat lesser degree. Personally, I enjoy the humor and the action in the movie a little bit more than I did in Legends of Awesomeness. And the animation doesn't seem quite as fluid. In fact, some of the earlier episodes do seem a little bit stiff, I'm not going to lie. But the plots for some of the episodes are kind of predictable, like Po trusting a crocodile bandit only to have him backstab him later on, and then the bandit feels bad and bails Po out of trouble. Yeah, you can see some of these plots kind of coming a mile away. But that's only in some of the earlier episodes. Some of the later episodes do get better, but it's still just a little bit off from the quality we've come to expect in the Kung Fu Panda movies. I'm not saying they're bad, they're just not as good. And the crocodile bandit, who is kind of the main baddie for most of the beginning of the series, him and his cronies are all, well, they're kind of stupid. But they do fall in with this other baddie whose name escapes me at the moment. And this new guy that they fall in line with is a lot better, and he's kind of a crime boss, and I guess kind of befitting of him. He talks like Christopher Walken. Wow. Which, I've seen Christopher Walken play a mob boss before, so I think a bad guy with that kind of voice really works, even if it is in something like Kung Fu Panda. But then again, they've got pop cultural references in the movies anyways. So, would I recommend Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness? Only if you're a real big Kung Fu Panda fan, but you're not really missing anything. I mean, yeah, it's good if you want to see some more Kung Fu Panda related stuff, but it's not completely essential. Well, I haven't seen the third movie yet, so I don't think anything from the show is going to be referenced in the third movie. But I think you can just watch the movies and be okay. It's not an essential watch, but it's not so bad. I would say, yeah, go ahead, bypass this one. So, have you seen Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness? Have you not? If you have, what do you think of it? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you like this video, give it a like and a subscribe. Anyways, I'm Ninja Greg. You've been watching the Ninja Greg Show. I'll see you next time.